Bigfoot right up there. Do you see him? Holy crap. There they are. We gotta get closer.
Looks like he's got a dead deer in his arm or something, I'm not sure. Oh my god, I think he sees me. I have to go.
Vast, remote forests hide secrets, and sometimes those secrets aren't just legends. Imagine walking through the wilderness, only to catch sight of something towering, dark, and utterly mysterious. These moments on film have left many questioning everything they know. But what if these sightings are real? From eerie encounters to shocking footage, here are the 30 most convincing Bigfoot sightings ever caught on camera. Deep in the snowy forests of Noble County, Ohio, something powerful lurks among the trees.
Holy crap. There they are. We gotta get closer.
A man walks carefully through the woods, his breath visible in the cold air. Suddenly, he spots a massive, dark figure in the distance. Something is shaking a tree with incredible force, making loud cracking sounds. As he zooms in with his camera, the figure appears to be taking down the tree. Mysterious vocalizations and loud tree knocks echo through the forest, sending chills down his spine. Could this be proof of Bigfoot's existence? On a peaceful day at the beach, a family is enjoying the beauty of their surroundings when something unexpected catches their attention. The family is relaxing and enjoying the serene beach, capturing the beauty of the surroundings with their camera. The atmosphere is calm as they take in the peaceful moment, but things take a sudden turn when they decide to film the area around them. Suddenly, from behind a cluster of rocks, a tall, dark-skinned figure steps into view on two legs. It walks deliberately along the shoreline as the family continues filming in stunned silence, the footage ending just moments later. A family heads into the wilderness for target shooting, unaware of the strange events about to unfold.
You gonna try the shotgun?
As they set up and begin firing, a helicopter circles overhead, lingering longer than expected. At first, they assume it's just watching them, but its persistent presence starts to feel unusual. The sound of the chopper echoes through the trees, adding an unsettling atmosphere to their outing.
Whoa. Whoa, that was a big kick. You okay, Brock? You okay?
In the background, moving between the trees, a large, dark figure strides quickly through the forest. It remains completely unnoticed by the family. Was the helicopter tracking something far more mysterious than them? A peaceful fishing trip takes a terrifying turn when the fishermen spot something truly bizarre near the shore.
Holy shit, what's that? Oh my gosh.
He suddenly notices unusual movement along the shoreline as he calmly navigates his boat. A massive figure walking upright emerges from the dense vegetation, its presence unsettling and out of place. The figure moves slowly, almost like it's aware of being watched. Before the fisherman can react, the creature drops to all fours and begins walking back into the wilderness. Then suddenly it looks back at him. Rattled, the fisherman quickly glances away as if preparing to run, fear taking over as he struggles to process what he just saw. A peaceful hike near Port Renfrew takes a terrifying turn when a lone hiker stumbles upon something shocking. As the man walks through the remote wilderness, he suddenly spots a massive figure moving in the distance. The creature's sheer size sends a chill down his spine, but he continues to record, captivated by the mysterious sight unfolding before him. Despite the fear creeping in, the hiker zooms in, capturing a close-up of the towering beast. Its intimidating presence looms over the landscape, leaving no doubt that this is a truly unsettling moment that will remain with him forever. During Axial Fest 2017 at Cisco Grove Campground, a routine gathering takes an unexpected turn.
Holy cow. Oh, what was that?
A small group enjoys the annual RC event when sudden movement catches their eye. A large, shadowy figure shifts in the dense bushes nearby, its presence unmistakable and eerie, causing an unsettling silence among the group.
What was that?
Without hesitation, they quickly grab a camera and move toward the area. The creature vanishes deeper into the dark trees, leaving only the rustling of leaves and unanswered eerie questions that linger in the cool evening air. Deep in the Florida wilderness, a man is holding his camera, expecting nothing more than the usual sights of nature. A slight rustle in the distance caught his attention. At first, he thought it might be the wind or an animal passing through the underbrush. But then his eyes narrowed and his heart began to race, realizing that something much larger might be nearby. With a steady hand, the man zoomed in, his heart pounding as he focused his lens on the creature. It was towering above the underbrush, covered in thick, matted fur. The beast moved with ease, walking upright on two legs, creating an unsettling atmosphere in the wilderness. A camping trip in Baxter, Tennessee, near Silver Point Forest, leads to an unexpected sighting of a mysterious creature.
Do you see that? I'm afraid. Oh my God.
While camping deep in the forest, a person notices a tall black figure moving through the trees, walking directly in their direction. Realizing the creature is approaching, they quickly hide behind some foliage and begin filming, trying to capture a clear shot without being seen.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Found you. See that?
From their hidden position, the camera captures the suspected Bigfoot moving behind the trees, its large form visible as it walks through the dense forest. The creature's movements are slow and deliberate, making its way deeper into the woods. An explorer ventures into the forest for a routine daytime trek, unaware of the shocking discovery ahead.
Oh, there he goes.
At first, everything feels calm as the explorer moves through the towering trees, enjoying the peaceful surroundings. Suddenly, a tall, dark figure walking slowly along the forest path appears in the distance.
Jesus.
Frozen in place, the explorer watches in complete disbelief and fear. The mysterious creature continues moving through the dense forest, leaving only confusion, shock, and unanswered questions. Behind deep in the swamps of Mississippi, a hunter's quiet stakeout takes a shocking turn. Something massive lurks just beyond the trees. He hears movement behind him while waiting for hogs in the fading daylight. Expecting wild game, he slowly turns only to see a huge black figure crouched near a fallen cypress. Its broad shoulders and upright head separate it from any animal he's ever encountered. He watches in stunned silence as the creature digs into the stump with massive hands. A distant truck rumbles down the road, and suddenly the figure rises to its full height, easily around 7 feet tall. Fear takes over and he sprints away, his mind racing. Was this the elusive skunk ape caught in action? People have debated for years whether Bigfoot is real or just a legend, but this footage might change everything. A massive bipedal figure is seen gripping a tall pine tree, shaking it with incredible strength and unexplainable power. The sheer force it uses is unnatural, bending the tree back and forth with ease, almost effortlessly. Despite the grainy footage, the details of the creature and its powerful movements are unmistakable. Whether real or not, this video leaves many questioning what they witnessed in complete disbelief. In Central Oregon, a group of friends had an unsettling encounter with an unknown creature that has since left them questioning what they saw.
Hey!
Oh, it's a person. They're messing with them.
As they continue filming, one of the friends spots the creature walking across the field. Curiosity turns to fear when one of them calls out, and to their shock, the creature hears them and begins to approach. Panic sets in as it heads in their direction, and you can hear them shouting, voices filled with fear.
Oh, it's getting down again.
After a few tense moments, they take another look, and the creature is now walking away from them. The group stands frozen, still processing what just unfolded, unsure of what to think, their minds racing with disbelief. A routine hunting trip takes a shocking turn when the hunter spots something truly unexplainable in the distance. Determined to capture clear footage, the hunter carefully steadies his camera. Through the lens, a strange figure emerges, tall, covered in grayish fur, and watching from the hillside. The figure's presence sends a chill down his spine as he tracks it carefully. Nicknamed Old Gray Beard, this eerie creature appears briefly before disappearing into the wilderness. Frozen in disbelief, the hunter struggles to process what he just witnessed, unsure whether to believe his own eyes. A person driving down a snow-covered road in Russia captures an unexpected encounter in the dark. While driving down a dark, snowy road, the driver suddenly notices a figure crossing the path ahead. The creature moves quickly, and its shape is unclear, making it hard to identify, but its large size and unusual movement suggest it could be something other than a typical animal. The driver slows down and watches the figure vanish into the darkness, unsure of what it was. The brief encounter raises questions, leaving the possibility open that it could have been a Bigfoot or something equally mysterious. A walk in the Ohio woods leads to an astonishing and eerie discovery. While exploring the dense forest alone, a man captures shocking footage of a tall, mysterious figure rising from behind thick briar bushes. The large, shadowy form stands up, takes a few slow steps, and then strides deeper into the trees, disappearing.
Where'd it go? There's part of it.
As the camera rolls, a loud, distant tree snap echoes through the silent woods. The eerie sound sends chills down his spine as he realizes he might not be alone. Another presence could be lurking nearby, hidden among the towering trees. A remote trail camera in west central Alberta captures something unexpected in the winter wilderness. Set up to track wolverines, the camera records a quiet, snow-covered forest. Suddenly, a large figure moves behind a tree, staying completely still, its dark form blending perfectly with the bark. The figure remains motionless for a while before taking slow, deliberate steps through the trees. Its towering shape and cautious movements make it clear this is no ordinary animal. Could this be the elusive Bigfoot? The story centers around a vacationer encountering something unusual in the forest depths.
Get in the house. Get in the house.
As Alex walked along the peaceful trails, he spotted a flicker of movement among the trees. His curiosity piqued, and he dashed toward the source of the commotion without a second thought, eager to uncover what was causing the disturbance. Then, just as he thought he might be losing it, he spotted the creature again, hiding behind a large oak tree. Its presence was undeniable, and Alex's heart raced with both fear and fascination, unsure whether to approach or retreat. In 1996, a family trip to the Cascade Mountains led to a mysterious encounter caught on camera.
It was undeniably a Bigfoot in frame. Mostly, it looks like he's just walking around, pausing to investigate this tree and that one. There it is, I say, pausing the video on a particular...
While camping near a river, the father, an avid documenter, captured something unusual. About 100 yards away, a dark figure appeared near the trees. The camera zoomed in, revealing what seemed to be a Bigfoot before it vanished into the forest.
Clear shot of the creature. My mother, she never wanted anything to do with it, and I know you don't know my dad, but he's a real quiet guy. Didn't want this getting out because he didn't want the attention.
The encounter left a lasting impression on the family. They couldn't believe what they had witnessed, and the footage remained hidden away until years later. Now, the filmmaker reflects on that strange moment and the mystery that still haunts them. A routine walk in the woods takes a shocking turn.
He's still up here. Or something's up here.
While walking through a peaceful wooded area with his dog, the man checks his trail cameras. Suddenly, loud knocking sounds echo through the trees, breaking the silence and sending an unsettling chill down his spine. He looks around, unsure of what to make of it.
He's moving. He's moving, he's moving, he's moving. Daisy, come here. Daisy, come here. I want to do a quick...
Curious and cautious, he moves closer to the source of the sounds. Through the trees, he spots a large, shadowy figure standing motionless on a ridge. As he begins recording, the creature reacts violently, hurling rocks in his direction. Frozen in place, the man realizes this is no ordinary animal or natural occurrence. A peaceful 4th of July hike takes an unexpected turn when a hiker captures something unbelievable on camera. As the hiker moves carefully through the dense forest, taking in the peaceful surroundings, they suddenly spot a massive dark figure crossing between a gap in the thick trees. Staying as quiet as possible to avoid detection, they continue filming, trying not to make a sound while the creature remains in sight. The figure pauses near a large rock, appearing to pick up something small, perhaps an infant, before slowly moving on. The hiker zooms in to get a better view, capturing what looks like a Bigfoot carrying a young one in its arms before it vanishes deep into the wilderness, leaving only silence behind. In 2015, while exploring the dense forests of Massachusetts, an unexpected noise caught the attention of one lone explorer. While wandering through the forest, the explorer heard a loud, unsettling noise from a distance. He quickly ducked behind a tree, sensing that something was off. The forest grew eerily silent, but his instincts told him to stay hidden.
What the f is that? Oh my God.
Just as he scanned his surroundings, he saw something unexpected. A small figure darting between the trees, moving quickly and with remarkable agility. The creature's movements left him stunned, unsure of what he had just witnessed. Deep in the swamps of Florida, a witness captures a mysterious creature moving through the water. While exploring a murky swamp area, the person remains perfectly still, hiding behind thick vegetation. From their vantage point, a large, hairy figure is seen crouching in the water, appearing to drink before it pauses and looks around cautiously, scanning the surroundings as if aware of the watcher. After a few tense moments, the creature slowly stands up and begins to walk away, moving with ease despite the swampy terrain. The witness continues watching closely, hoping to get a clearer look, but the figure vanishes into the dense swamp, leaving behind only the rustling of the water. While planning their camp deep in the woods, a strange encounter suddenly unfolds behind the trees.
Like a thrust and not a hang, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? 'Cause
something hard and fast.
For any amount of time,
The heck was that? Did you see that?
Sam's been checking it out. You know,
Yeah.
like a thrust. And
A group was casually discussing their campsite plans when something unexpected fell from a tree nearby. The loud noise caught their attention, and that's when they noticed something moving behind the trees, just beyond their vision.
Oh, it's still over there. Right through there. I just heard another, well, that could have been a branch, but yeah, it went that way. Probably shouldn't be pointing.
As they turned to look, a tall, shadowy figure suddenly bolted through the trees. The group was stunned, unsure if they had just seen a cloaked figure or something entirely unexplainable moving faster than they could comprehend. Deep in the wilderness, something massive has been moving, quietly, powerfully, and always just out of reach. For several days, a group of Bigfoot researchers had been following signs of a large creature. On this day, they finally spotted it moving calmly through the wild. Unaware it was being watched, they stayed silent, observing every step from a distance. Suddenly, the creature stepped into a thick patch of bushes and vanished. Despite keeping their eyes on the area, the team couldn't find any trace afterward. It was gone, as if it melted into the forest. A calm drive through Bashkortostan, Russia took a terrifying turn when something emerged from the roadside grass. While cruising along a quiet stretch of road, a group noticed a dark, towering figure standing still in the grass. They slowed down in shock, trying to figure out what they were seeing. Fear filled the car as the creature suddenly began to move. As the figure stepped forward, the driver reversed in panic, but the creature followed. Its movements were fast, purposeful, and too unnatural for comfort. You can hear the growing fear in the voices inside the car. What was chasing them through the Russian wilderness? A peaceful family trip turns into a terrifying encounter in the wilderness. While exploring the outskirts of a tourist spot in France, a family enjoys the beauty of the forest. They scan the trees, unaware that something unusual is about to happen. Suddenly, a dark figure appears behind the trees, letting out a deep, chilling roar. The children scream in fear as the family realizes they are not alone. Just watch this zoomed-in footage and see for yourself. A routine hunting trip leads to an unbelievable discovery. On the last day at hunt camp, a hunter sets up his blind near an elk wallow, hoping to spot some game. The forest is quiet, with only the rustling leaves breaking the silence as he waits patiently. Instead of an elk, he captures something unexpected. Just 30 feet away, a large upright figure stands behind a bush, watching him. In the clear daylight, its facial features become visible briefly. Deep in the remote Canadian wilderness, something strange was caught on camera during a peaceful wildlife documentary. A herd of reindeer moves gracefully toward the water, their movements smooth and calming. The slow-motion footage captures every detail, but something unusual appears in the distance. A dark figure emerges, running behind the herd with an eerie, deliberate motion. As the slowed-down video continues, the creature vanishes just as quickly as it appeared. Some claim this may be Bigfoot, caught on film for just a few seconds. A strange humanoid shape, possibly a Sasquatch, seems to have made a silent cameo. A quiet day in Saskatchewan turned strange when a figure appeared in the open field, just beyond the tall grass.
Pinocchio! Bro, grab your stuff.
While filming the scenery, someone noticed movement in the distance. The grass stood about 3 feet tall, but a dark figure was clearly walking beyond it. Startled, they quickly zoomed in with their camera to capture whatever it was.
Straight, my son. Oh my God.
The footage remained blurry, but the shape appeared upright and tall, too big for a person, too steady for an animal. Could this be the Saskatchewan Sasquatch? Locals have long spoken of something strange in those fields. Near Oregon's Mount Hood in July 2020, a horseback ride turned into something unforgettable when an enormous figure appeared in the trees.
Okay, I'm seeing what looks like a head and shoulders.
On July 17, 2020, while riding near Lolo Pass, a rider's camera captured a large dark figure standing motionless at the tree line. It matched the same spot where a Bigfoot had been seen exactly 1 year before. The figure didn't move, but its presence was unmistakable, tall, broad, and silent. The sighting was investigated days later. Large tracks were found near the trail and cast as evidence. The prints, along with the video, raised serious questions. Was something unknown still roaming these woods?